Oh, righty then, in the famous words of Jim Carrey, we are back. In the other famous words of Brian Barnaby,
wow,
we are in DTV Studios.
that's right.
It's your boy, Michael Theophil, a.k.a. on X, Main Magic Mike. We've got super producer Anthony Materiello,
What's
a.k.a.
up?
Tony underscore foosball.
Underschool foosball.
Underschool you in ping pong.
Yeah, that's
if
right.
you ever mess with him, Riley. A lot to get to today. I was going to say, how's your day, Tony? I know it's Monday. We had a high this weekend. We were flying high.
Flying very high, dude.
There's a lot going on.
30,000 feet.
Come back
all
here.
Weekend.
I understand. So,
what?
we got a comment. Let's go to the comment real quick.
We got a couple, I think, actually now. Josh B says LFG, and my mother says hi, fellas. My mother's been talking about this show because the first few episodes, obviously,
members only.
What is that, Anthony? And then now here we are.
I was debating doing this members only.
What was the thought process?
Thought process was we're gonna do something else for members only. So today I won't do this for members only.
What else are we doing for members only?
We talked about it.
Okay,
but we'll talk about it off air. Members only.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. Let's freaking go.
All right. So I just want to get into it because there's just some news, and it's I wanted to have this show be nice and tight. The Chevron deference, Tony, if you would so
bang
kindly.
Right there.
Yes, this guy right here. If you don't know, it was established in 1984. Did you know that, Tony?
Did not know that.
Well, what's going on here is this has been terminated. Supreme Court strikes down on Chevron. I'm actually going to read this. Yeah, it's a great little article, or I guess you could say
tweet.
Yeah. For those who don't understand what Chevron deference is and why Supreme Court ended it, here's the long and short of it. A family fishing company, Loper Bright Enterprises, was being driven out of business because they couldn't afford the $700 per day they were being charged by the National Marine Fisheries Service to monitor their company. The thing is, federal law doesn't authorize NMFS to charge businesses for this. They just decided to start doing it in 2013. Why did they think they could get away with it, with just charging people without any legal authorization? Because in 1984, in the Chevron decision, the Supreme Court decided that regularity agencies were the experts in their field, and the courts should just defer to their interpretation of the law. So for the past 40 years, federal agencies have been able to interpret laws to mean whatever they want, and the courts had to just go with it. It was called Chevron deference, and it put bureaucrats in charge of the company, of the country. Now, if you're wondering who those people are, World Health Organization, World Economic Forum, CIA, DEA, FBI, those agencies. Where are we? It's how the OHSA was able to decide that everyone who worked for a large company had to get the jab or be fired. No law gave them the authority. They just made it up. It's how the ATF was able to decide a piece of plastic was a machine gun. It's how the NCRS was able to decide that a small puddle was a protected wetlands. It's how out-of-control agencies have been able to create rules out of thin air and force you to comply, and the courts had to simply defer to them because they weren't the experts. Imagine if your local police could just arrest you for any reason and no judge or jury was allowed to determine if you'd actually committed a crime or not. Just off you go to jail. That's what Chevron deference was. It was not only blatantly unconstitutional, it caused immeasurable harm to everyone. Thankfully, though, it's now gone. We haven't even begun to feel the effect of the decision in the courts. It will be used for years to come to roll back federal agencies, and we'll all be better for it. And that's why politicians and corporate media are freaking out about it.
Wow.
Isn't that big news?
Mm-hmm. That's huge.
I know. I thought it was like, whoa, we got to talk about that.
Yeah, definitely, dude. Here we are now.
I think it's pretty cool. Shout out Echo. He hooked it up. He told him we had a great combo earlier today. Echo did truth on X.
Love him.
And TikTok. He told me about it earlier, told me to do a little bit more homework. I did the homework. We're here now. So 40 years of that. I'm curious to see what happens. There's a lot going on. It's really insane. And also Trump was just, what was the, let me see. Sorry, folks. Trump just got, who's that? Spike Cohen?
Yeah, it's the guy who just tweeted that about the Supreme Court.
He's got a little
states. Oh,
maybe
it's all good.
Presidential immunity. That's what it was. Supreme Court rules on presidential immunity also happened. I also want to talk about, let's go to this stuff. Big Mike. Haha.
Right here?
Yeah, we'll get into a little. Is that Joan
Rivers,
right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we'll start with that.
Want to play the video?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Hold on, stand by. Let's freaking share this tab instead. No, oh, there it is.
This is before, she left this earth.
That is true. Here we go. Joan Rivers. Let's see what she has to say. Standing by. Here we go.
You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday. Is this like a new cottage career move for you?
I'm so excited.
Okay.
And I should do very well because I don't charge.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
we already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
You know Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh. It's okay. She does the.
All right, we'll go with that. Let's go to the other clip we have.
You made a ton of news officiating the wedding in New York yesterday.
Yeah, I've seen this one before. Definitely. Which one? This one?
Yeah, baby. This is I saw this with the dog. I thought it was cute and funny with the dog. The dog's funny, makes it funny, but it's a dude.
Maybe it's a dude. On standby. Here we go. Stop it. What do you?
Isn't that hilarious?
That is crazy.
Bro, what the heck? Did I send you another? I can't remember.
Let's see.
It was with the dog. I think I did actually. I sent you one with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check your messages real quick. And if I didn't,
I don't think you did, because these are all the messages.
Okay.
And there's this one.
Okay. Dang. Let me see.
Dang. Oh yeah.
I get it to you right now.
I get it to you.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh no. Let's see what you got. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on, stand by.
I know. There's a guy commenting too.
The parents of Obama's daughters, Malia and Sasha Obama. Take a look at this.
Yeah.
The parents of Obama's daughters, Malia and Sasha Obama. Take a look at this. This is Anita Blanchard and her husband, Martin Nesbitt. According to the New York Times, They are close family friends of the Obamas through Michelle Obama's brother, Green Arrow, Greg Robinson. There they are at the bottom, Anita Blanchard and Marty Nesbitt. Marty Nesbitt is head of the Obama Foundation. He's the chairman. Here's Martin Nesbitt speaking with Rahm Emanuel. Here's Martin Nesbitt with Valerie Jarrett and Obama. Here's Martin Nesbitt on Air Force One with Michelle Obama. Where are they headed? Well, maybe to Hawaii. There's Obama and Anita Blanchard, the wife, in Hawaii on a family vacation. Yellow shirt, that's Martin Nesbitt. Polka dot dress, that's his wife, Anita Blanchard. They travel with the Obamas to Hawaii. They're old friends of the family. What else do we notice about Martin Nesbitt? Well, he looks exactly like Malia Obama. They look very similar. Could this be Malia Obama's father? Could his wife, the resemblance is even closer to Sasha. Anita Blanchard looks like Sasha Obama. Looks like the other Obama daughter. Now, when bloggers went digging for baby photos of the Obama daughters, they had trouble finding anything. They found a couple things, but when we zoom in on this photo, what do we find? Blue areas are sloppy Photoshop work. I mean, it looks like it was like a cut and paste job. It's really sloppy. Now, then they tried to find birth records of the Obama daughters. They went looking for the birth doctor who delivered them. Guess who delivered the Obama daughters? That's right, Dr. Anita Blanchard, the wife of Marty Nesbitt, delivered the Obama daughters. Hat tip.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it's good now.
Oh,
no, it's perfect because it's perfect.
Was that it?
I don't know, but that's honestly no, it wasn't. But that's where I wanted to. You could pause in that image of her face. Yeah,
that one.
But yeah, anyway, so Theophil, not Obama, LOL. Michael Brian Barnaby in the hizzy for shizzy.
Oh, that's funny.
I actually shouted you out in the beginning of this.
Quoted him.
I quoted him.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say though? I had something
Michelle
I wanted
Obama.
to say. Oh, so I told you this. I just wanted to say this publicly. I had a feeling they did the debate to embarrass, to show Obama. I mean, there we go. Biden, that he's not up to par up here, and he's not fit for presidency because they know they can't beat Trump with Biden. So in comes Big Mike. That's why I wanted to show you folks those clips, aka Michelle Obama, with potentially Vice President Kamala or that's honestly who I see.
Kamala Harris, her VP. But I don't get how, isn't it not supposed to be that it's just like Biden can step down, right? And then because they would have to have them vote on a Democratic candidate, no? Would they not have to do a primary? Isn't it too late for that?
No, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know. I don't know, but that's what's gonna happen. Watch. There's already rumblings out there. So I just wanted to bring that to the forefront and have people be aware of that. So when it happens, you heard it here first. Well, and if not, we're spreading that info. So
Brian Barney wants to know what's the quote. He's curious.
And we're back. We are back.
He also is having a polar seltzer right now, he says. Orange vanilla. Highly recommend it.
Bro, cheers. Dude.
Right? Lemon's good too.
Got
Love
the lemon.
And then he says, those people are beat. So sick of this whole thing. And and then he says, let's fucking go.
Brian knows. He knows.
Let's fucking go Mets, is what I think we said.
So just be on the lookout for that. I don't think it's going to be Ned Lamont or whatever. Not Ned
Lamont. Yo, if he comes out of the woodworks, throws his hat in the ring.
No, not him. He's trash though. Oh my god!
Never really
remember when we saw him?
Oh,
Gavin Newsom.
So fake.
Definitely not Gavin Newsom. Even though that's what people are saying. Barnaby said Ned.
Ned is an alien. He says
he definitely is. That is a demon. Our next thing though, real quick, and I'll come back. I just want to get these all out in the forefront. McDonald's, has 1,300 different strands of DNA in a quarter pounder.
That's fucking crazy. DNA from whom?
Different animals or whatever.
Really?
Just here, let's listen to this next farmer.
Oh, you want to? Okay, let's watch the video.
Yeah. Gotta get your credited sources.
Nebraska took 1/4 pound patty that was headed to McDonald's. So the University of Nebraska took 1/4 pound patty that was headed to McDonald's from a big processing plant and ran some tests on it. They were testing for how many different strains of DNA they could find in that 1/4 pound. Can you guess how many they found? Over 1,300 different strains of DNA were found in that 1/4 pound patty. Now, this is very concerning. Over at the shop, we process one animal, take all the whole muscle trim from that one animal, and make our ground beef.
Yeah.
So you got over 1,300 different animals in 1/4 pound, or one animal in all those chubs of ground beef that we sell. Something you guys might want to consider next time you guys are buying beef. And remember, guys, buy American and buy local.
I mean, couldn't have said it better myself. Just wanted to put that in front of people who eat McDonald's still, because it has been years and years for me. And if there's one fast food place I highly recommend not eating at, it's at McDonald's. Sadly, folks. I know. I get it. Trust me. Grimace, Ronald, Hamburglar.
Yeah, the nuggets,
the fries. You know, I get it, but it ain't worth it. There's just better food out there. I really wanted to just talk about that, the Chevron case, Big Mike, McDonald's. That's a good video too. If you want to watch this one? Yeah. I was gonna actually send that to you too.
You already did.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, that's why I had it up.
Let's go. Know what you hold. Shout out Echo again. We had a great talk earlier. He's doing some cool stuff, and I can't wait for the community to see that.
Hell yeah, dude. He's the man.
He really is.
Let's see, dude. We have what am I looking at, dude?
You're gonna hear, baby.
Really?
This is a combo bin of meat. A combo bin is 2,000 pounds approximately of meat that's coming in from a boning facility where they take it off the carcass and put it into here.
The meat in these boxes comes from many different animals and many different places. Some is even from overseas. All of it is ground together to make the juicy hamburger Americans love. Hamburger used to be the scraps left over from butchering just one cow. But a significant change has occurred. Now, parts of many cows are blended together by the ton.
If we take the meat from one animal, grind it up and make ground beef from just one animal, we're including only the bacteria from one animal. But if we take the meat from 1,000 different animals and grind that together, we're pooling the bacteria from 1,000 different animals as well.
So explain this to me. How many different cows would be in one burger?
Well, I suspect that there are hundreds or even thousands of animals that have contributed to a single hamburger.
That's crazy.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So, be careful what you're eating out there, folks. It really affects your body, and your body is the most important thing to you. So, I mean, it really is insane. There's just so much going on in the world, but those were the main subjects at hand that I wanted to talk about. Because the Chevron deference is definitely going to shake up the world we're living in, Tony. Everybody, there's no more lame rules that could just be spun out of thin air anymore.
Right.
So
that's pretty dope.
Lockdowns, that ain't gonna happen again.
It's dope that the Supreme Court kind of threw that out.
Well, people who don't like Trump can point to that. When he was president, he got those senators in. So,
the justices.
Yeah. So there's more conservatives as senators than there are liberals right now. Hence,
good stuff.
Decision.
Yeah.
Done.
That's awesome.
But I'm telling you, be on the lookout for Michelle, You could even look her up right now. She's there. They're campaigning her already. Look it up. Go to X.
Really?
Yeah. Type in Michelle Obama voting. Go down. Let's see if it comes up. Obviously, it's going to show that. I know. Go down.
This is from March 8th.
Yeah, no, I want. There's
latest, maybe latest.
No, I guess maybe that's the wrong thing to type. Because like there's like she's been featured on things to promote going to vote.
Oh, really?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? But regardless, Michelle Obama, be on the lookout. Apparently Biden doesn't want to give it up. Nah. It's on like a envelope, but it's all right. That's really all I have, honestly. I know it sounds crazy, but I really told you it was going to be a short and sweet show. Supreme Court rules on presidential immunity. That's a little, there's a lot of layers to that, in my opinion. Oh, also, I wanted to shout out Echo and go check out his most recent U.S. Debt clock review, video. Very dope, very good, insightful. Incorporates the Chevron deference.
Oh, that's dope.
In there, gematria.
He's so much like he's really on top of it, dude.
It's ridiculous.
Current events, he's on it.
And in this video at the end, you could hear his kid in the background being like, "No, what you hold?
Stop it, really?
Yeah, I swear.
Oh my god, it's so fucking adorable.
Yeah, it's awesome. He's a good dude. Highly recommend following him. Oh, I just also wanted to read. So, what also does this affect? So, hundreds of federal bureaucracy agencies, any and all public health agencies, Tony.
Wow.
Any and all public safety agencies, any and all environmental agencies, including the EPA, the Food and Drug Administration.
Jeez, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What about media companies?
Oh, they're getting billions, especially ones called Downtime TV.
Wow, dude. But like, I don't have to like.
Yeah,
my boss can't put like unsightly rules in place. All right, good.
No, yeah, you could just do whatever.
Tomorrow I can like wear pants to the office.
You are.
No, I'm not, dude. I can't.
You're wearing shorts.
You said that I can't wear any bottoms.
That's not true.
That's what you said.
Never.
I've never worn bottoms.
Your mom's gonna believe that. And that's
for 4
not true.
years, I've never worn bottoms.
Because you hate heat. I'm trying to think if I have anything else.
You want to do like a little Twitter look?
You don't really have it though.
Twitter crawl.
Oh, I guess I could come in there.
You got to come in and share your stuff, man. That's right, brother. Unless you want me to log into your Twitter, but I mean that seems like a bit much.
It's a lot right now.
Can I? What a
You love that.
I think it's very entertaining.
Oh, also. I saw Jeffrey Epstein case. Epstein documents, something like that. Let me see. Florida judge has released the grand jury records in the 2008 Jeffrey Epstein criminal case. 150 documents have been released. There you go. Governor Ron DeSantis. So that was 5 hours ago.
Released to the public?
Yeah.
You have access right now?
I think so. Look them up. Records in the 2008 Jeffrey criminal.
Where it's on Twitter? Are you on Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, Epstein case files.
It's not going to be like that. It's going to be a link, if anything.
Newly released court documents include grand jury documents from 06, accompanied by video walkthroughs. Epstein was only indicted, single prostitution charge. Only one victim, a 14-year-old girl, testified. I guess this is for something from a while ago, I guess.
Yeah, 2008.
2006.
Yeah, 2006.
So
I mean, they're technically all from a while ago, if you really think about it.
Right, but not like from his recent.
And probably recent as hell. It's all crazy. I don't understand. We always talk about how are these people walking around? Makes no sense.
This guy's handles XRP.
It's a sign.
He says everything is unusual. He said.
Maybe it's not released to the
I
public.
think it says 2024 order. Filed on June 12, 2024, and the court having considered the motion, arguments of the parties being otherwise advised of the premises. The court grants the motion for reconsideration and adjudicates the following. In 2019, the Palm Beach commences actions seeking a declaration authorizing the release of testimony and related evidence presented to the West Palm Beach County Grand Jury in 2006 during the first Jeffrey Epstein sex abuse investigation. So this is specifically for the first one back in 2006. Michael says he has the documents full in front of his face.
Yeah, like literally all of them.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Palm Beach County. Yeah, look at him, that schmuck. What a rat.
What a rat. Bastard.
She's a rat bastard.
She's a rat bastard. We rat bastards.
But yeah, that's really all I really have, Tony.
That's dope.
Did you like the education on here?
I did, dude. The Chevron deference.
Very good news.
Yeah, and also like very interesting and like pertinent and like important to know.
And no one's talking about it.
I know. I haven't really heard much of it. MSM?
Mainstream media.
Wow. The abbreviations for everything, huh?
It's totally normal.
MSM?
That's my like shtick on X whenever I'm like tweeting.
Right. Oh yeah, I do. I see that often.
It's great.
Right.
It's totally normal.
Totally normal, dude.
What's his name? Kevin
Smith?
Smith? No. That's his name?
Kevin James?
Kevin James from King of Queens, baby.
Oh, King of Queens. Okay, there we go. That's Kevin James. Good guy.
Great guy. I think. I think he is, at least from what we see.
Yeah. Met fan. Famous Met fan.
One of the most famous.
Yeah, it's funny. You don't hear about famous Yankee fans.
Because there's so many.
Who?
Jay-Z.
Is he?
Yeah.
The Yankee fan.
Yeah.
I've never seen him at games.
He's always in the box.
What box?
The box.
The made-up box.
No, I don't like Jay-Z, so I don't care. But yeah, dude, I just want to say thank you to you. Thank you to the folks out there. All of the people on X, YouTube, Kick. Really appreciate you all. We do this about every week, once a week. It depends on the day right now. We're trying to get it consistent, but I'm trying to go for every Monday. We'll figure it out. We have been the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, I think we killed it.
So that's awesome. And if you're new here to Downtime TV, we're a hub. We've got a bunch of different shows. Gaming Wednesday. Can't wait for the gaming corner. I'm bringing the heat. Put up a battle this weekend on Tony. Really came in close, making the narrow gap that he is not as good as me in Mario Kart. And you can find out Wednesday. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. there's the Sports Port.
That's right, dude. Recapping the next win.
Tuesday night, there's a little Binge Buddies action.
That's right. The Bear.
Some movies, some TV. I'm going to sweet tooth it up. If it's a TV show episode, we go and do it.
All right, let's go, Sweet Tooth. I want to hear about it.
Binge Buddies too, though.
I'm going to hear about it.
I'm going to finish Sweet Tooth tonight.
Good. I want to hear
because I'm going to be ready for it. I'm going to be ready for Binge Buddies.
I want to hear about it.
Doing this for the homie. Unless Carlton's coming, which I don't know if he is, but.
Why would he be coming tomorrow?
I invited him to Binge Buddies this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Manny's going to be in studio tomorrow.
I know that'd be dope. Manny, Carlton, and you. I thought that would be great content. Like a lot of laughs.
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude. Undoubtedly.
Tony's being real weird behind the producer desk, folks.
I don't think so. I think I'm doing a good job, dude.
No, just the way you're looking at me.
Why?
Barnes, he's searching for
What do you want me to do? I'm not searching for
Barnes,
anything,
dude. You know it. You could tell.
I'm looking at you in the
Barnes
eyes.
can tell.
I'm looking at you in your eyes.
In a weird way, Barnes.
You're not used to people looking in your eye? People in Connecticut don't do that.
No, I do it all the time.
Chevron deference is what they say to me.
Chevron deference.
Yeah.
Tony thought that was a stripper's
They look away.
name.
It sounds like a stripper's
He thought
name.
it was a stripper's name. So really, are you excited? Are you
now,
pumped for the Chevron deference?
welcome to the main stage, dancing Chevron deference.
It's July, dude.
Chevron deference. Look at her go. Come on. But yeah, I thought this was a great show, dude.
Yeah, no, XRP. Don't sleep on it, folks. I'm telling you. I'll keep, preaching. We even saw this weekend, Tony and I watched how the Rothschilds are connected to BIS. They own
and Ripple
Ledger. Yes. I don't know. It just seems like it's the right thing to do. If you have a little bit of money and you could put some down, you can make some money in the long term.
It's like the right thing to do.
But we appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week for this show. We'll see you tomorrow for Sports Sport. We love you. Merch, downtimetv.com. We'll see you mañana and keep educating.